Hey, Connor, I'm just wondering, just from your perspective, how different Jesse Puljujarvi is as a player now as compared to when before he left.
Yeah, he's definitely different. He's definitely kind of adapt that little more of a grind in his game. Trying to get to the inside. He's not waiting on the outside to get the puck. His forechecking has been unbelievable. He's moving great. Really liked his game last night. I thought it was probably one of the best games I've ever seen him play. So I really liked what he was doing out there. So hopefully he can grow on that.
On a young player, confidence is so important. So I imagine it's a big deal for him. Not just last night, but maybe even the first 7 games overall, to be able to put that in the bank and for him moving forward, just confidence-wise.
Yeah, confidence is huge, especially for him. I've seen him play with confidence, and I've seen him play without it, and he's so much better, obviously, when he's got it going on. So, like any player, I guess, but it'd be nice to see him bang one in, and that'll help his confidence even further. So, but I've liked what he's done overall.
Jack Michael, 6:30 Chad.
Connor, how big a lift was that for the club in the sense that you played such a good second period, and then all of a sudden, bang, bang, you're down 1-3 to go. And not only do you win it, but you also really stick it to them in a head-to-head nature of this division where they don't get anything out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's big to win in regulation. All points are so valuable in a shortened season like this. Only playing against your own division, so definitely a big win for us. Didn't like our first period. I thought our second period was great. With any luck, we could have been up by a couple more, but they did a great job of hanging around, and they found a way to get one late, and their PP got them one. So they did a good job, but I like the way we responded.
And the follow-up to that is, in your experience, have you ever seen this kind of a win, generate some momentum beyond just the one game? Or do you feel like tomorrow it's kind of a clean slate?
I've seen it go both ways. I've seen it, generate momentum, and I've seen letdowns after. So, obviously we want to make sure that we're building off it. I think we can expect a much more energized Jets team tomorrow. I think they're going to bring their A game, and we have to match that. So we got to be ready.
Jason Greger, TSN 1260.
Connor, in previous years, I'm sure when you'd watch the out-of-town scoreboard, you were looking at everything. Because, you're only in one division, are you focusing more on just the North? Do you find yourself even seeing what the other divisions are doing right now, or is it pretty much just the North?
You're definitely keying in on what the North Division's doing. You check those each and every night, and I'm still obviously a hockey fan, so you check how everyone's doing, but definitely keying in on the North.
When you look at your team, and Mikko said it's still too early for him to assess much. It's only 7 games with no preseason. As the captain of the team, what have you liked best? What do you feel has improved the most from game 1 to game 7?
I just liked. I think we've gotten better and better defensively as we've gone along here. Obviously we started a little bit loose, and I liked the way we were able to find our game in Toronto and continue it over to last night, and need to keep doing that.
Any other hands, media? Rob Chichkowski.
Just doing another one. Just the urgency of the standings. You look at the game yesterday, and it's literally 7 games into the season. People are going, these are a huge 2 points. I mean, that's kind of a departure from the way the season regularly works. Do you guys get that sense too, or are you kind of trying to distance yourself maybe from the whole Canadian thing and the way that other people look at it?
Well, obviously we're playing our own division, and it can get away from you pretty quickly here. But at the same sense, you can see some swings. Like, if you're trying to catch a team, you got to play them 6 times. You win a couple of those games, you're right back in it. So, I think this, while it is a shortened season, I think this is going to be a tight race all the way through. And we got to find a way to get points each and every night.
I think it was Evan the other day was saying that because of the way things are formulated, like you were just saying, that keeping a level head is even probably more important this season than in other years, because there are going to be a lot of mood swings. There are going to be a lot of head-to-head sweeps and such.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, like I said, if you're in the 5-6 spot and you got to play, teams still 5-6 times, those are massive points. Those are huge swings, like you said. So, obviously we want to get points each and every night, but we understand that while it's a shortened season, it's going to be tight right all the way through to the end.
Last question, Tony Brar, Oilers TV.
Connor, just wanted to get your opinion on the schedule. It's almost like a baseball format where you're playing 2 or 3 games in the same city. Just wondering what that does for the player.
Honestly, I've quite liked it. I think this is something that the NHL should definitely look at. Just so much better on the body to not travel each and every night on the road. Just to be able to get a good night's rest on the road is so valuable, and I think it's something they should look at for sure.